Hi everyone, welcome back to Gillian at Mystic Healing Therapies. I'm just hiding out the wind today, that's why I'm in a different location. So today's video, I'm going to tell you about my experience in the Peak District. This weekend I've just visited Castleton in Derbyshire. Specifically, I felt very inclined to go and have a look at the Peak Cavern. So I went up there, and the Peak Cavern is a cave system. You can go under, you can look at the caverns, etc, etc. That's what the touristy type thing was. I went up there after closing time, and I could just feel such a sadness from the elementals. I felt so sad, and I tuned into this further and had a look. And what I noticed, I mean, this is a really magical energy point it's a really magical, mystical place. And I saw it in its original form. So its original form, before it was built on, before humans kind of ruined it, it was a magical, beautiful, elemental place and a portal, another portal. So I tuned into this further, and I could see that there'd been a backlog of energy. So it was a portal of energy, or a free flowing place, where in its original stance it would have been a beautiful energizing spot. But what had happened is, over the years, and I'll come on to talk about that in a minute, is the energy had been blocked. So I could really see, sense and feel putrid, I'd go as far as to say putrid, blocked energy, and elementals that were, obviously not happy. So I asked them, what do I do? And I got the impression that what I was there to do was clear it. But on the other hand, what they've got in this beautiful Peak Cavern, every so often, every few weeks, they have bands playing, and I went after closing time of the normal tourist place, and they'd got these bands playing out awful music, really, really bad, really messing the frequency, really messing up the vibration. Now, the cover for this video, the thumbnail, is the posters that they've got advertising the artist that they've got playing in the cave. And if you see, I don't want to say too much on here because it's YouTube and I've already had a strike, but if you see, it's very satanic. Have a look at it on the thumbnail of this video. And also, if you go to my Telegram channel, link below, the new Telegram, I'm going to say a few things on there to back up what I'm saying. But anyway, what I sussed on is this whole Peak Cavern. They don't call it Peak Cavern, they call it the Devil's Arse. Sorry about the language, but this is how much they've inverted it. It's such a beautiful place. They've had to hit it in all directions. So they call it the Devil's Arse, which is so disrespectful because they've inverted it. And, it's an absolute attack on energies with these satanic bands playing. So anyway, yesterday, so I went there after closing time on Saturday. Yesterday I went up there in the morning and did some clearing work, and I felt like I was working with Merlin, Melchizedek and Odin. So 3 divine ascended masters were there working to help clear it, because it's time that the cave, the cavern, the place was returned to its original function. So they've got all these satanic bands, and they've even got if you understand, I've got to be careful what I say, I'll put it on my Telegram, but if you understand signage, they've even put a logo that means something really bad. But like I say, I'll say what I mean more on my Telegram, because I don't want this video to take my channel down. So Merlin, Melchizedek, I'm probably saying that wrong because you probably know by now I'm dyslexic and I always pronounce things wrong, and Odin were there, and we did some clearing and, honoured the elementals, honoured the peace there, honoured all their work, and set the energy flowing, undammed the putrid energy. But obviously they keep it's all right clearing it, but then when they play these satanic bands, it's just adding to it. So anyway, they are going, those ascended masters are going to assist in returning that place to its original function, shall we just say. So I'll be very interested. I'm going to keep an eye on the websites and stuff and see if we get any cancellations of concerts for any reason, let's just say, because that's what they're indicating to me, that it's time to return it to its original magic. So yeah, interesting. I was very pulled to go up there, and then that's the work I've been doing. So not a stone circle, but still energy work that's hopefully helping to return all this to its original function and to the original light. So if you've not yet been on my website, have a look, gillianengland.com. Go on my Telegram and subscribe if you want to read up more about what I can't say on YouTube. I'm going to attach the picture. And look at the thumbnail to this, because that is all the bands they were playing. They've even got the eyes covered and the lot. Yeah, so that's how the efforts they make to dumb down and capture these beautiful energetic points, and they've inverted them, but together we can undo this and return them back to the light. Okay, if you've not subscribed to me, please like, share and subscribe. Go on my YouTube, go on my Telegram, link below, go on my gillianengland.com, and sending you all lots of love. Bye for now.